Hello, McLink Library members. My name is Gresham, and I am on the staff of the computer lab at the Montgomery County Norristown Public Library. Thank you for reaching out to us. We are very excited to have you as a potential student. In this video, I'm going to go over how to submit your agreement to our disclaimer. As you have read in the email you just received, delivering remote classes to you requires you to download a file onto your computer so the teacher can connect to your computer and interact with it. Because class is conducted this way, it is important and necessary for you to signify your consent to the disclaimer before we can get started with your education. This tutorial is going to help you with replying to the email you just received from us and submitting your agreement to the disclaimer. You may want to pause this tutorial occasionally and go back to your email. The way to do that is to click the video, pausing it, then finding and clicking on your email tab to get back to your inbox. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you now. So we can see the video tutorial running here. By clicking this viewing window, we will pause the tutorial and then bringing the cursor up to the top of the web browser page next to the YouTube tab should be your email tab. And then clicking on that email tab will bring you back into your email. And then from your email, to get back to the video tutorial, again, move your cursor to the top of the web browser page, find the YouTube tab, click on it, and then click the viewing screen to resume the video tutorial. Please note, if you are still having difficulty with responding to our disclaimer email, you can make an appointment to sign the disclaimer curbside at the library by calling this number, or go to the library once it is open to the public and we will print out the disclaimer for you to sign. Again, to schedule an appointment to sign the disclaimer curbside, you can call this number on the screen, 610-278-5100, extension 0. On my screen, I am showing you the email you just received. In your inbox, go ahead and scroll down or search to find the email in which the student disclaimer is written. Or if you still have that email open, perfect. This email or email thread is hopefully easy to find since you just had it open in order to click on the link for this video. My subject line for this email thread may be different than yours. Mine, of course, is right here. But that will be the only difference. The email has an attachment, which is the disclaimer. The attachment can be opened and printed out if you wish, but the content of the disclaimer is also in the body of the email. That attachment is below the email here. Right there. And again, the disclaimer is in the body of the email, which we can see here. Now that we are in the correct email, find the end portion of the disclaimer text that is in all caps, which we can see begins here. Move your cursor to the top of the agreement statement in all caps. Now, keeping the cursor focused, left-click down on the mouse and hold it down, while we drag the cursor to the bottom of the disclaimer text. Right down here to where it says date. All of the text should now be highlighted. Okay, let go of the mouse by lifting up your finger. The text should now remain highlighted. If you didn't get it the first time, some of the text may remain unhighlighted or you didn't get any at all. Don't worry, I'm going to do it again. So to deselect the highlighted text, click anywhere outside of it. Okay. Now again, move your cursor to the top of the agreement statement in all caps. Now, keeping the cursor focused, left-click down and hold it down while we drag the cursor to the bottom of the disclaimer text. Okay, let go of the mouse by lifting up your finger, and we can see the text is now highlighted. Now that all the text is highlighted, move the cursor over any portion of the highlighted text. Keeping the cursor focused, we are now going to right-click. A small window will appear. Keeping the cursor within this window, move the cursor to the copy command and left-click. The command window will disappear. Don't worry, the computer has now temporarily saved all of the text we highlighted. Now that the disclaimer text is temporarily copied, we are going to respond to this email in order to paste the saved text. So first, deselect the highlighted text by clicking outside of it. Go ahead and create a reply email, however your email does so. For me, using Gmail, there is a reply button at the top of the email with this curved arrow icon, or there is a reply button below the email. Now that our reply email window is open and addressed to the computer lab, we are going to paste the disclaimer text. Keeping the cursor focused, right-click, and the command window will appear again. Just as before, keep the cursor inside of this command window, and instead of clicking the copy command, click paste. The agreement statement from the disclaimer document should now be written into your response email. Now please state your name and date where indicated. Finally, go ahead and click send. You have now submitted your signed disclaimer, and you are one step closer to enrolling as a student for our remote computer classes. Thank you. We will get back to you as soon as possible with the next steps. If you had trouble following along, go ahead and start this video over. If you are still unable to copy and paste the agreement statement with your name and date in a response email, remember you can also make an appointment to sign the disclaimer curbside at the library, again by calling this number, 610-278-5100 extension 0. Or once the library is open to the public, you can come there and we will print out the disclaimer for you to sign. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in class soon.